when you're out in the wild, it's important to know, wild edibles, what you can eat, so you don't have to rely on processed food that you bring. But today I'm going to show you one wild edible. It's already out now this year, because quite a few of them are not out yet, and like brambles and cattails and stuff like that. But one is already out, and it's the dandelion. Right, the dandelion, very distinctive. It's got the yellow petal head, the jagged leaves. I get one. Jagged leaves, what you feed to rabbits, basically, pet rabbits, so people know them by that. But these are very good for you. They're full of vitamins and minerals, things like that, and they can be eaten raw, or you can get the root and roast it down to make coffee. Haven't tried that, but apparently it's nice. But yeah, so I'm just going to prove that it's edible and not make you think that I'm trying to poison you. Right, we've got a dandelion here. The whole thing is edible. You can eat the roots, the leaves, the petal head. So oh yeah, the petal itself, the yellow part, it doesn't really taste of anything, but the thing that makes it quite bitter is the green bit behind it, and that is very bitter the first time you taste it. But I've found that the more you have them, the less bitter it gets. So here we go. It's actually raining at the moment, so it's quite juicy. But yeah, I guess you could make a salad out of this if you've got nothing else to eat. There we go. Still that was quite bitter, that one was. It was quite big. I'm going to show you another wild edible. It is the pine tree needles. So there's a pine tree. They're quite easy to identify. I mean, you've got the long needles on the tree, and then also pine cones. But you do not want to get pine tree mixed up with a yew tree. Yew trees are poisonous, and you can tell a difference. Yew trees have quite small pine needles. They're about under an inch long, but pine trees, their needles are about 2 inches or so. But the pine needles, packed with vitamins, you can boil them up in water to make tea. So definitely a very useful edible. Right, got couple of the needles here. It's a very taste kind of grass-like, if you've ever tried grass. But it's not really bitter. Doesn't really taste like anything like dandelions. Really bitter flavour, but it's actually alright. Alright, got another one. It's here's another wild edible. It is the mint plant. So this one, it's not the easiest to identify, but you can definitely smell it just by the leaf. It smells just like mint, so hence the name. So this stuff's perfectly fine to eat. It's got the quite wide leaves. They have some little jagged edges on the side, and the reddish purpley stem. But yeah, you can definitely smell these ones. Very easy to identify, and these would be fine to eat raw, or you can just add them to some food. So yeah, it actually tastes and sort of feels like chewing gum. But yeah, that was just a couple, 3 wild edibles I showed you. I'll probably put some more videos up showing you more wild edibles as the year goes on and more plants come out. So I hope you like the video, and thanks for subscribing.